was in the background, you was in the front. I was in the back of the club, turned up.
All right, gentlemen, take your seats. Let's get this over before lunch. Floyd Rose of the Homicide Squad has decided to take early retirement. We will all miss Floyd and the steely edge he brought to his police work. The department has arranged a wee drink at the Galway Arms to quench the mighty thirst a man gets from 25 years of police work. Floyd's departure leaves a place at the top table, and the chief has seen fit to promote Cole Phelps from burglary to the homicide desk. Stand up, Phelps. Take a chair. You're in the major leagues now, Sonny. Rusty Galloway, a fine lawman of the old school, will be taking you under his wing. Your first case is the murder of a woman, found last night and bearing all the signs of the werewolf. Get out to the scene, lads.
You're the reason brothers and sisters shouldn't marry.
What up, everybody? Welcome back to LA Noire.
I mean, you know you've made it.
We're on Homicide desk now. As you saw, it says 6 months later, so we must have got upgraded from traffic.
Do you have the address?
It's been all over
to Homicide.
KGPL. It's off Temple Street, between Belmont and Glendale.
Got a new
His
partner.
mother would be proud of him.
Guy seems a
Catching
little
all
rough
those
around the
criminals.
edges.
I don't
Rusty,
care.
I
I
think
don't go in
what's
for
his
letting
name, right?
gangsters off scot-free.
I
Drive?
just don't know how to dance the bebop.
Nice. I'll drive, Rusty. Give you a little break. Well, we got...
What happened to Rose?
Murder.
Parker wants to choose God. Word is it's either going to be him or Thad Green. So they're both clearing the deck.
Where does that leave you, Galloway?
Leaves me saddled with a chump like you, Phelps. I didn't ask for you, and I don't want you, so keep it to yourself.
Damn.
See if you can learn something
Rude.
about seeing how a real cop operates.
Okay.
What did he mean by the werewolf?
Medallion. The Daily News came out calling him the werewolf killer. The Examiner came up with the Black Dahlias.
Are we any closer to catching him?
Not a chance. 6 months and hundreds of guys running down leads, and we got nothing.
You don't think this has anything to do with it?
No, I don't.
So they don't have
90%
any
of murders
leads.
are domestic, Phelps. Some guy gets into a beef with his wife, he takes it too far. This will be the same. But cutting someone in half and leaving them off the sidewalk, that's a one-off.
Yeah,
So
that's
many women this year.
To the war.
a little
You
different.
should know that. Guy gets to kill people every day in combat. Comes home, he's expected to take lip from his wife. What do you think's gonna happen?
It's that simple.
Like I said, most of the time it is.
I think there might be a little more to it than that.
Crime scene is just up the dirt road, Detective.
Appreciate it, bud.
How about a scoop for the Examiner, Galloway? You could use some good press.
Another tramp, another message. Is the werewolf back in business, boys?
Do you have a mother, asshole? A sister? How about showing some respect for this poor woman? Let us do our job, and Detective Galloway will give you a statement later.
He's good, Rusty. He even sounds genuine.
That's Phelps, guys. The war hero. Defending the honor of murdered humps.
Yeah.
You're used to it, Phelps. Moving along, guys. You got your pictures, you got your headlines. Now scram.
Get the fuck out of here. Whoa.
Patrolman, this your beat?
Yes, sir. Well, part of it. Kids park here. They use it like a lover's
Left her
lane.
naked?
It's a working
Killed her,
neighborhood.
left her naked to her
Some
clothes?
trouble, but nothing like this. It's known locally as the Moors.
Who
You were
knows
first on the
what to
scene?
The body?
Yes, detective.
No one's disturbed the body.
No, sir. We cleared out them vulture reporters so Pinker and the coroner could work. They're waiting to talk to you.
Go house to house and see what you come up with.
Alright, let's take a look around. Got some footprints.
What can you tell me about the shoe prints?
Men's size 8s. Pinker lifted impressions for me to compare back at the lab.
Alright. Take a look at the evidence. Lying around. Is there any DNA on this? No.
The victim's bag?
Lipstick.
Looks brand new. Can't be the one used on the body.
Nothing else in there for me? Hello.
Looks like some kind of puzzle or parlor game.
Oh, yeah. There it is.
The Bomba Club.
Bomba Club.
Why steal a table lighter?
That's a pretty cool lighter, though. Not even gonna lie. Let's see.
Circumstantial.
Okay, it might be circumstantial, but we're just making sure, Cole.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
Taking a look at all the clues that we see laying around. Okay. A, B.
Has the scene been secured?
Patrolman Houlihan saw to it. The victim's personal effects are still where they fell.
Okay.
Cause of death?
It could be the head injuries. She has been badly stomped.
What caused the blunt force injury to the face?
Could be anything from a baseball bat to a lug wrench. I'll have more details after the autopsy.
Damn. Well, we saw in the opening scene.
What about this wound on the finger?
Something removed. A ring, most likely. I assume it was taken post-mortem.
We saw it was like a tire iron. Buck B.
Interesting.
Nothing. Work with there.
What's the writing on the victim mean?
BD. Like Dahlia? Tex? Your guess is as good as mine. Could be something to it, or it could be the killer's trying to throw you off the scent. Either way, I'll run tests on the lipstick.
Any idea of the time of death?
From the temperature, I'd say after midnight. I'll confirm with you later.
Can we get to the Bomba? A man could die of thirst in a case like this.
Hold on, we're just gonna use... I don't think that's all the clues that I discovered, so... I kind of want to... Oh, I guess I did find all the clues. Okay. There's no, like, hidden... Make sure.
Nope.
All right. Head on to the Black Dahlia. Where's Rusty at? Come on, Rusty.
Can you drive to this one?
Fine. Where are we headed?
You got it, Rush Dog.
The werewolf? For my money, a copycat.
We can't rule it out. We need to work the evidence.
You'd love that, wouldn't you? The big head to hang on your wall. The caller of the decade. You've been working evidence on BD case for 6 months and got nicks.
There's a difference, Rusty.
Oh, yeah?
I just started working it today.
Okay, hotshot.
Facts.
What's more likely? The werewolf comes back around, leaving us unknown in a corpse?
He clearly has a thing for power. Power over women. Why not power over the police department as well?
Let me finish, Phelps. A guy opens his mouth again after 6 months of stewing. Or some opportunist who's been reading about the BD figures, he'll rip off the MO and get himself a freebie.
That's not totally fantastical.
Well, the Examiner and the Daily News might be good at coming up with monikers, but they're terrible for police work. There's a reason we didn't get the son of a bitch after the short murder. It was them, locusts.
Where do you think the werewolf killer is now?
Dead by his own hand, stationed somewhere else with the armed forces.
Dead by his own
another town, another country, who knows? So Phillips, I understand you want to turn this into a big case, but it doesn't work like that, all right? A case will come and find you. You can't make it something it ain't, understand?
So you don't think the werewolf has continued to operate in the Los Angeles area?
No chance. We would have found
That's
him.
basically what he's saying, yeah. He thinks that the killer is like a military person. And he's like, just because he keeps switching stations. It's not a bad theory, I guess. Could be true.
I think he's a bit of a gangster.
Don't know yet.
He treats me nice.
Gentlemen, what can I get you?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Were you working here last night?
Yes. How can I help, officer?
You can start with your name.
Garrett Mason.
You're the regular bartender on nights?
I'm a temporary barman. I work for an agency. I fill in at bars across town.
Do you remember a woman who came in here last night? 5'7", about 110 pounds, blonde hair.
Don't lie to
40
me.
years of age.
You mean Celine Henry?
Yes. Do you know anything about her?
I don't. But the owner, Mr. McCall, serves her most nights. Would you like to speak to him?
I would.
Yes.
He sits at the back of the club. Wears a hibiscus. You can't miss it. Is there anything else?
Fire away, Phelps. I'll stay here. I'm a little parched.
Okay.
Pour me 3 fingers of rye.
He drove me up to Mojave and did some.
Guy back here.
My eggs were running.
Detective Phelps, LAPD. We're investigating the murder of Celine Henry. Do you know her?
Celine? Oh, Christ.
You going to pay for that?
Sure I know her. She and I and Jacob, her husband, we go way back.
She was here last night?
Spirit.
Sure, she's a regular. Celine was a lovely woman.
Okay. Go down the list.
Was Mrs. Henry here with anyone last night?
Not at first. Celine already had quite a head start.
But she attracted attention?
Certainly. A few gentlemen became
drinking a
very
lot?
enamored with her and her stories. One guy in particular.
Seems.
Do you know him?
No.
Because why would he
He's
mention
been
the
in
one
a couple
guy
of
if he didn't know?
times.
Did they leave together?
Or
Yes.
like if he knew him?
At around 11. If it helps, I made the guy's license plate.
Oh, bet. Thank
Hey,
you.
honey, what time do you get off waiting table?
So,
Yeah, there we go.
I think this could be a great help, sir. Thank you.
Nice. Nice.
Mrs. Henry appeared to be missing a ring, torn from her finger, but not her wedding finger.
Celine always wore a red garnet ring on the large side. Larger than life, like Celine herself.
Did she have it a long time?
Sure. since way back in her flying days.
Did her husband buy it for her?
No, it was before Jacob.
I think there's more to it, bro. You making a lot of squirmy faces with them eyes, and
I think you know where the ring came from, and I think you're gonna tell me.
you bought
Okay.
it for her.
I bought it years ago.
Yeah, because you like
Carried a torch for Celine in those days. Guess I always have.
and she didn't like
Her old
you
man
back,
never knew about it.
so you killed her.
You know the husband?
Sure, I know Jacob. He was in the Corps. He met Celine on a furlough and married her when the war was finished. He put up with a load of shit.
Do you think he killed his wife?
No. No, not in my opinion.
Oh, look at you, you nervous.
So if it wasn't
lying
Jacob,
about, man?
then you probably let her out of here with the guy who killed her. How do you feel about that?
Stow the attitude, will ya? I tried to get onto Jacob. I rang him up. Asked him to come pick her up like usual. But he refused. She picked some night to push him over the edge. I rang him back around 11:30, but got no answer.
Thanks, Mr. McCall. You've been a big help. One more thing. Would you have an address for Celine?
142 North Union Avenue. God knows I had to send her home in enough cabs to remember that.
Damn.
My eggs.
Maybe he did like her a lot. I mean, he bought her that
I
ring.
think he's a bit of a ganguero.
Let's get out of here.
What? Treats me nice.
Hey, what's the hurry? My stool was just starting to warm up nicely.
This.
Probably nothing.
Oh, why does it let me pick it up then?
Operator, give me dispatch.
Who we calling? Dispatch?
Putting you through
Hey,
now.
honey, what time did you get off waiting table?
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need a registered owner on a license plate, 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. I'll need to contact the DMV. Shall I relay the details via KGPL?
Please. Thanks, ma'am.
Sam has taken me to Palm Springs for the weekend.
Oh, what you want me to drive, bro? I got it. I got you. You drove here. Can we exit through this back way?
You find the booze helps you get through a working day?
Sharpens my investigatory instincts,
Watch where you're driving, you maniac!
My bad. You gonna finish your story? Or
A
are you
smart
scared
lawyer
now?
might use that to throw out anything you collect.
A smart man might know it's unwise to stand between the patient and his medicine.
As long as you're not falling over, Rusty, I'll let it slide.
That's mighty kind of you, Phelps. You know, you picked the wrong job of a healthy Thursday friends you call.
We owe it to this city to do the best we
I
can
don't
in this
think the rest
position.
of you give a
As
fuck
homicide
about
detective,
nothing
that
that you're
responsibility
saying.
is all the more serious.
Always the politician.
It's not political, it's practical. Maybe the men combing Hollywood Boulevard after the Elizabeth Short murder were more interested in sniffing out booze than the clues that would have led to her killing.
Yeah, well, if only you'd been there, choir boy. Betty Short would be alive, the Japs would have spared Pearl Harbor, our ancestors wouldn't have tasted the forbidden fruit.
Minor syntactical error, Detective Galloway. I never claimed to be able to prevent crimes. I only suggested a proficiency in solving them. Guess that's the drink slowing you down.
Oh my God, brother, oh brother. Worse than I could ever have imagined.
Units in the vicinity in any century and a total of shots fired 410 South Flower Street.
Shots
Units
fired?
in Canada Code 3 identify.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
Units in Canada Code 3 identify.
Tables are turned now, haven't they, boys?
Oh,
Hey, look, old man, we're sorry. Just quit shooting.
The hell I will. I'm getting pretty tired of losing my weekly take to you punks.
Oh, they're like some loan sharks or something.
You ain't gonna last long in a tin shack.
Where'd they go? Where'd they go? The fuck?
God damn it, they went down there.
Oh, I think we lost them. We may have lost them.
Damn them, this is a $30 suit.
Come on, you little bitches. They went down again, really? How deep does this fucking thing go? Holy shit! Come on, man. Where you running to, man? Fucking shot my hat off, you bitch. We got a 187.
This is car
we
11K.
murdered these
Shots
fools?
fired at South Flower Street, Scott's Garage. It's code 4 here, but suspect is down. I need an ambulance and coroner.
11K, roger on the ambulance and coroner. All units, 11K reports code 4 on the shooting at 410 South Flower Street, Scott's Garage, code 4.
Yeah.
You're behind the wheel.
Oh, nice. We got an outfit. Alright, let's see if anybody's fucking home.
I'll try the back door. Wait here a second.
Yeah, you get him, Rusty. Lights are all off. Windows busted.
Side window's been jimmied. Looks like somebody's creeped the joint.
Hey.
You said I had to go back, Doctor.
The fires are cathartic. They allow you to confront your past.
You said the house would be empty.
Are you taking them?
Yeah, we don't care about that. We ain't read none of it. I think we can rewatch those in the thing. Oh, I haven't picked up none of them. I thought I. Oh, you must actually have to like view them. Nothing. 14.
Size 9s. Above average for a lady.
Nothing.
Burglar used the pry bar. Why did you kick the door in?
You think I'm gonna climb through a broken window in a $30 suit? You got another thing coming, Buster.
Bro, it's just $30. I guess back then. lot, but
This isn't what we're looking for.
if you sober up, you can find me at
Celine and
apartment
Jacob
2,
are obviously having problems.
850 Huntley Drive.
Speaks to motive.
Crime scene evidence still weighs against it being the husband, but Jacob could give us something to go on. One of my exes drank like this, you'd be feeling the back of my hand.
Call in burglary and get technical services out here. I'll talk to the neighbors.
Don't take all day about it, Phelps. I get nasty when I'm thirsty.
Doesn't tell me anything.
Shut your ass up, man.
Galloway, homicide, badge number 564. Requesting technical services for a suspected 459 at 142 North Union.
Tiffany? The rest of this stuff is junk. Might explain the missing ring.
Anything else? Glasses?
I doubt it.
Oh, show me what you can do on the piano, man. A broken plate. Oh, nothing. I think that's everything. There's another clip. Oh, it must be. Oh, it's inside. You see, the music's still popping and shit, so that's why I'm like, man, I knew there was more. Right here? Oh, it was that.
A regular Amelia Earhart per day. The ring looks distinctive.
It. Go back and look. I can't. Yeah, I think that's everything. What's he doing over here? Oh, we gotta talk to the neighbor.
I knew it wasn't safe around here anymore.
LAPD. Are you acquainted with Celine Henry, Miss?
Horgan! Jennifer Horgan. I've known Celine for more than 10 years. Our children grew up together. What's going on, officer?
Did you see Mrs. Henry go out last night?
She been killed.
I'm no busybody, you understand, but Celine had been drinking. And she and poor, long-suffering Jacob had a terrible row. I think Jacob may have given her a black eye. He stormed out and she went back inside.
Did he come back?
No. Celine was listening to music and shouting until she left around 10 p.m. She was very drunk to have been driving. But she is not the sort of person you can stop from doing something when her dander is up. What is this about, officer? Is Celine all right?
I'm afraid Mrs. Henry has been murdered, ma'am.
Murdered? Oh, my God. I'm afraid I need to go and sit down.
That's all the clues, huh? All right.
Let's see what Jacob has to say for himself.
I don't think Jacob is our man, but we should see what he has to say.
So we got his new apartment address from the note on the fridge. They head there.
Jacob Henry had a violent argument with his wife last night. He's looking more and more likely.
For my money, if the broad keeps the house looking like that, she probably deserved it. Skipper says bring him in. Keep the hacks off her back for a while.
Fine by me.
So it ain't the werewolf killer after all. Good to see you come to your senses, Cole.
I always said work the evidence. I only stipulated a connection to the BD killer as an avenue of investigation we should leave open. And as far as I'm concerned, it still is.
Yeah, true.
All units, officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive. Officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive, at 211 in progress and shots fired.
Bank of America. They're robbing the bank. We're on the way.
What's the situation?
Half a dozen shooters, sir. Cold-blooded sons of bitches. Real professionals.
What do you mean?
Witnesses say they bounced in, aced the guard, and went straight downstairs. Christ knows who they're working for, but whatever's in that vault, they want it bad.
They're not fucking getting it.
You picked the wrong bank to rob, my friend.
Yep, there's one.
Move it inside. You. We've got to clear out the bottom floor.
Come on, make a push for the building.
Oh yeah.
Give me some cover.
Got him. Gotcha, bitch. Where else?
They've blocked the goddamn stairs. Detective, take the elevator.
All right.
Okay.
I'll wait here.
Use the elevator.
Don't give them a chance to regroup.
Wish me luck.
Rusty, you're not coming with me? You bitch-ass motherfucker? You gonna send your partner down here solo dolo, huh?
Wrong floor. Buddies upstairs are dead. That leaves you, pal.
Yeah, y'all done so. He said, come on, Cole, it's taking so long. Where you at, man?
You're me. Just you and me. You can live to tell the tale. Give it up, Joe. I know you're there. That's it.
Had to take him out.
That's all
just
of
like
them.
that. With their own weapon. I love doing that. I love taking them. It's literally the best.
Car 11K. Shots fired, suspects are down. We're code 4 here, but I need an ambulance at Bank of America. 7th and Olive. Notify coroner and detective headquarters.
Roger on your ambulance, 11K. All units, code 4 on the 211 at Bank of America. Code 4.
You can drive.
Rusty, you're driving.
Okay, Phelps, we go in hard. You follow my lead.
1050 right here, right?
You Jacob Henry?
Yeah. Who's asking?
LAPD. You're under arrest for the murder of your wife, Celine Henry.
Murder? Celine?
Save the dramatics
Oh,
for
my God.
RKO, pal. You got bigger problems.
What the hell are you talking about? You come in here, you tell me that Celine is...
Take a seat, Mr. Henry.
That she's...
We're gonna have a look around,
Sit
and we'll
the
talk.
fuck down.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
Is this even the right apartment? Did that door have a number 2 on it?
I get even the slightest hint that you're a flight risk, pal.
Oh yeah. Oh, thanks for the offer.
You think the atmosphere's thick in here?
I need you to do something. What am I gonna say about that bitch or something? About my wife.
The oldest problem there is, what to do about the old lady.
Yeah. Damn, bruh.
He'll be back in a moment. Just sit tight.
Size 11?
Size 11s.
Like size 8 at... Okay. I thought I was trying to open this. It's like size 8s at the fucking thing, right?
I don't think so.
Could have been. Oh, we can't go back in. Okay. Anything hiding? Something that's got a little blood on it or something?
Don't think this is any use to us. Seems irrelevant.
There's still music popping off, so there's got to be something else. Right? There's something else in the room? Maybe not. Let's just talk to him.
So who could have killed Celine? Where did she go last night, Jacob?
A bar, I suppose. Look, I don't know.
You know where she went, Jacob. You're lying. Why would I help you if you keep lying to me?
Look, I'm telling you, I don't know.
We know she went to the
Knew
bomb club.
exactly where she was.
The bartender there.
Sorry about that.
He calls me if things are getting out of hand, and I go and I bring her home. He called me last night. I said no. Phone rang a couple more times after that. I ignored it.
Hey.
When did you last see your wife, Mr. Henry?
Last night. I went to see her. We talked. Things got a little out of hand. I left.
Seems like he's being straight up.
And
I
how are
clicked
we
the
meant to
wrong
believe that,
button.
Jacob? It isn't looking good for you.
That nosy bitch from next door, Janie Horgan. She'll tell you I left. And what time?
See, I clicked the wrong button because I'm dumb.
Why did you kill her, Jacob?
This one's
Things will go
easy.
better if you come
Motive,
clean
the
about it.
murder, the death threat.
That's a lousy thing to say. I never gave up on my wife.
You had thoughts, though. You wanted to do something about it. I can't believe I
don't
missed that
believe you,
question
Jacob.
because I
I think you
accidentally
didn't have the guts to do it
pressed
yourself,
the
so you
wrong
had
button.
someone else do it. You want to back that up with something, Big Mouth?
The death threat note that we just read. Where's it at? Right there.
The note by the phone suggests you meant her harm.
You want the truth? Truth is, I was sick to death of her. I was
So you can't handle
trying to have her committed.
We're still going to need you to come downtown, Mr. Henry.
We can get this all down on paper, Jacob. How you got fed up with your wife and how you figured killing her would bury all your troubles.
Kill my own wife?
She was a lush and a tramp, and you just couldn't stand it anymore.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
So now you're gonna tell me you loved her? Ah, the DA goes all gooey over remorse, Jacob.
Oh, shit.
You're not being rational.
What's this bunkum?
You better. Yeah, bitch. And you didn't knock my hat off. That's how I know you're a real bitch. You gonna beat
Call
up
it
on
in
my
and get a
partner
squad
like that?
car dispatched. And check for messages. I'll keep old Slugger here company.
Fucking bitch.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a patrol unit to transport a suspect back
Yeah.
to Central.
Bitch ass
Certainly,
motherfucker.
Detective. You have a message from the coroner. Do you wish to be put through?
Yes, ma'am.
Carruthers,
It's Phelps.
I've completed the autopsy. Several wounds to the head from a blunt metal instrument. Closest match would be a socket wrench handle.
So the cause of death was the blunt.
No, the blows to the head surprisingly were not fatal. Death was from hemorrhage and shock from the fractured ribs and multiple injuries caused by the stomping.
Anything else?
He's some kind of sex fiend. The tissues of the anus were bruised about 1/8 of an inch, but no trace of semen in the anus, vagina, or stomach.
Thanks, Doc. Operator, give me R&I. Any word on an owner for that vehicle? License was 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. The plate belongs to a brown 1936 Pontiac. Registered owner is one Alonzo Mendez of 402 South Fremont Street, apartment 16.
Thanks. Any other messages?
One, Detective. From Captain Donnelly. He wants any and all suspects returned to Central. Interviews to be set up immediately.
Got it. We're coming in.
Okay. I mean, it's looking like my boy there did it. I mean, we could see what Mendez.
Alonzo Mendez. Sound like a man who moonlights as the werewolf?
Don't sound like a man I'd let my daughter anywhere near.
You've got a daughter.
Spend enough time drinking, Cole, you'll find yourself with any number of things you don't want when you're sober.
So that's why you never sober up.
Exactly.
Damn.
Brother said she took a real pounding.
Maybe if he had been a little firmer in the beginning, he wouldn't be in this situation now.
I imagine that Neanderthal routine is a big hit with the ladies, Galloway.
Women love me, Phelps. I have no complexity. They know exactly what they're gonna get.
Isn't he the cop that won a medal for solving all those cases?
Apartment number
Mendez,
16.
apartment 16.
All the way up, huh? I'm pretty sure it was Jacob Henry. Oh, is there?
Don't bother knocking, just kick the door in. Take a look around and see what you can find.
Got some fruit.
No good to me.
Got in here a pistol. Just out on the
It
dresser.
would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
The size 8
Gotta get these to Ray. Size 8s could help place Mendez at the scene.
Wow.
Brothers could match the color and brand of the body. Consistent with Celine's injuries, and the blood can be typed.
We have the murder weapon. We better get Pinker down here.
Why keep it? Why not throw it away?
Think these clowns are geniuses? Thank your stars you caught a break, and Captain Donald will begin to like you.
Hey! What gives? LAPD, you're under arrest.
Do not lose that son of a bitch. I'll go get our wheels.
Mendez, stop right there!
Mendez, you fucking motherfucker.
You don't need to do this, Alonzo!
Maybe it was both of them. Maybe Alonzo killed him or killed her, and maybe Jacob wanted it done. I think that's what the case is.
Get in and drive.
Alright, buddy. We're on your ass, postman.
Hit it! Clean this asshole off the road.
This motherfucker is driving all kind of
Got an idea. Get him next to my window, Cole. Keep me alongside his vehicle, and I'll stop the son of a bitch.
If we can catch up.
Hit him, Cole. Spit him out.
You're under arrest for the murder of Celine Henry.
I survived the war for this?
Hands behind your head!
Yeah, bitch. Get your fucking hands up.
I ain't saying a goddamn thing.
That's fine. You don't have to say a fucking.
You did a grand job, lads. Phelps, that's quite a way to acquit yourself in your first outing as a homicide investigator. It seems the city has a new and vengeful guardian. Considering the evidence against your suspect and the thoroughness with which a report was compiled, I foresee a safe passage through the courts, and the DA agrees with me. Brutality on a scale such as this deserves retribution. The people and the press of this city demand it.
Oh, maybe I should have went and interrogated in the interview first. Because that's what I think it was. I think Jacob Henry hired or had old boy try to knock his wife off. We found all the clues, and I only missed that one question. Yeah.
I need something to soothe this pain, to cool the lava you pump through my veins, 'cause I'm burning up for you.
Getting a taste of the jazz lounge or whatever the fuck it is. The one that Vice Cop be hanging out. The Golden Butterfly. What's up with these motherfuckers and using tools for the murder with?
Galloway. Got it, Skipper. Yeah, I'll bring him. He's my partner, after all.
What have we got?
New case. White female dumped in plain sight in the grass at the end of Hill Street. Hacks are all over it. Captain's trying to fend them off.
That sounds awfully similar.
The first rule of police work is make no assumptions until you've seen the evidence.
True.
Skipper wants you to have your newspaper face on, college boy. I think I know the place where they found the lady. It overlooks Sunset Boulevard. Let's go.
That means you drive then, huh?
I want to make Homicide. I mean, you know you've made it if you got that desk.
That's a cut from the newspapers.
He said, you know you made it if you made a Homicide.
Am I missing something here?
I'm sure there's higher desks.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Yeah, my boy. You know exactly where it's at, remember?
You did a decent job on the Henry case, Phelps. Not bad for your first time at bat.
Thanks, Rusty.
But don't go getting ahead of yourself. That's one clearance under your belt. Now it's a new day with a new dead lady that needs our attention.
And no assumptions until we see the evidence, right?
Right. See, I knew you were a fast learner, Phelps. You might get along after all.
Now, boys, you know as much as I do. I'll be holding a press conference once the autopsy's been completed.
Yeah, tell him, Cap.
I have two of my finest investigators on the case, fresh from bringing down the sword of justice on the crazed sex...
Captain, aren't there similarities between this murder and the murder of Celine Henry? And of Elizabeth Short, for that
So you don't
matter?
believe there's a crazed sex killer at large preying on women?
Boys, be sensible. We have the greatest police force in all the world, with the greatest scientific investigators at our disposal. How can any killer continue to be that? Be advised. We keep the gas chamber at San Quentin primed for the sons of Cain who continue to believe they can take a life in the City of Angels.
Yeah, right. Any new leads in the Dahlia case?
Run along, boys, and let these officers get to work. We have God's work to do here, and it can't be delayed.
What do we have, Captain?
Another woman sacrificed. Speak to Carruthers. I want daily reports, gentlemen.
Hey, we're on it, Cat. We are
You all seem
on
to be
it.
standing around. Shouldn't you be working?
Shut your bitch ass up, whoever said
Detective,
that.
I was first on scene.
How bad is it?
You find her, Gonzalez?
Not me. Family out for a stroll. I was first reporting.
Can you show me the body?
It's under the pepper tree, this way.
Hey. Under the pepper tree.
All these. I thought this was such an area.
Big, right?
Body. Another stomping.
Looks like she was tied up. It does at first, but that would leave a mark on her other wrist, too. I think her watch might have been torn off.
Take a look at the other arm.
What's this mark? A cut on the finger. Fourth finger, left hand. A wedding or engagement ring. Violently removed.
Got some shit around the neck. Burn mark.
Look at your mark. It's very distinctive. I'll do some comparisons back at the lab and get back to you.
The stomping angle in the Henry case, was it reported in the press?
Sure was. Every detail a copycat would want was there in the story.
Body.
Well, we have a name.
The teacher.
Can you run Deirdre Muller by RNI?
Back in a second.
Is that what that said? Oh, parent-teacher associate. Not a teacher. But she was a part of the money.
If the motive was robbery, why not take the money?
Wasn't. What did this motherfucker do?
Detectives, RNI says a Deirdre Mahler of 130 North Bonnie Bray was reported missing this morning by her husband, Hugo Mahler.
What'd I tell you? Let's grab the husband, take him downtown, and work him over. We could have this wrapped up by lunchtime.
What about not making assumptions and going on the evidence?
True.
Similar MO.
To what? The Dahlia? I don't think so.
Celine Henry.
That's a closed case. This is probably another sad sack who lost his temper with a broad who wouldn't put out.
Are you a suspect, Rusty?
Watch your mouth, Phelps. All I'm saying is we got enough to do without reopening closed cases.
Talk me through it, man.
Knock your ass on the
Severely
ground like that
battered,
last
on
suspect.
display. Footprints would indicate
Rusty.
that she has been stomped. Size of the footprints would seem to indicate a smallish men's shoe. What size shoe did Mendez wear?
You finished?
No, I'm not. At a glance, I would say strangulation was the cause of death. I'll need to do further tests for semen.
Angry boyfriend. If they were married, they'd be at home. Not humping out here in Lover's Lane.
Good point, I guess. Unless the killer just brought her to Lover's Lane, right? Okay. Is that all the clues? Yeah, that's all the clues. Alright, Rust Dog. He's already walking back to the car like he done for today. Where the fuck are you going, man? I need you to be a little more...
All these cars. It's got to be something big, right?
Yeah, shut up, y'all.
All these people are vultures, officer. But you can tell me what's going
Advice?
You drive.
You know the way. You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
The Moeller residence. Fucking it. Nah, Rusty's cool. I like him.
Still might be some playing the boyfriend angle.
I thought we were on our way to lock up the husband.
If he doesn't work out, that is.
Deirdre Muller has suffered enough. More than enough. You shouldn't make disparaging
Yeah.
comments about her without even the slightest inkling of what she was like.
She was a woman, wasn't she? No, around about my third divorce, I realized women might not be the pure angels we imagine. You're married, ain't you, Phelps?
Don't make any insinuations about my wife.
Hey,
Yeah.
she's a woman.
She's the mother of my children.
You're a father, Cole? But don't tell me your eye don't bend.
This conversation is over.
All right, that's the Moeller resident. I'll take a look around out back. They ain't got no back door, so they can't run out the back, okay? There is somebody inside. Arresting you is not just right there.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Is your father home?
He'll be home soon. He's been out looking for Mommy.
What's your name, miss?
Michelle Eloise Mahler?
Can we come in?
I suppose so.
Thank you.
Where's your
Could you have a
dad?
seat for me, Michelle? We're gonna have a look around.
He'll be back any moment. Just sit tight.
Note on the fridge.
My partner will explain everything when he gets back, okay?
There's
nothing to
Not
worry
much
about.
help.
For your birthday night. What about this though? You know, let's take a look at the knife. Oh, it's at the carrot.
Don't think this is anything.
That can help. Probably nothing in her room. Missing jewelry.
Elgin wristwatch. Probably the same one snatched from her body.
This is probably the ring box as well. Same one.
No sign of a wedding ring.
Oh.
Work boots. Size 8s.
Motherfucker got them big stompers on. That should be it, right? I don't think there's... Yeah, okay.
Is this about Mommy? Daddy is trying to find her. Please tell me she's okay.
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Michelle, but your mother is dead. Do you think you could answer a few questions for us?
Could try.
Some of your mother's jewelry was missing. Can you describe her things?
A ring, a watch. I never paid much attention to that stuff.
Yeah, I mean, that's what was missing was a ring and a watch.
I know it's painful, Michelle, but this may be important. She wore a wedding ring?
Mommy chose it herself. A rose gold wedding band and a matching diamond and ruby engagement ring.
She wore a watch?
Yes, a yellow gold
Golly
Elgin
now.
watch. Daddy bought it for her birthday. We had a fight. It was kind of a makeup present.
Makeup.
When did you last see your mother?
Yesterday afternoon,
They be fighting.
I went to a dance at Belmont High. Mommy was supposed to pick me up, but she didn't show.
So what did you do then?
I was upset. Daddy came instead.
So you were hanging around the school for quite a while. What happened with your father?
I don't know. I called and finally he answered. He came straight away then.
Your mom and dad are happily married?
What are you saying? Of course they are.
You said that the one brochet or the butterfly one was a gift because it was mad, right? You said that.
They weren't happy, were
They're
they,
not happy.
Michelle? Did your father ever
You have
hit
to buy
your mother?
makeup gifts?
Just the once. She
You're
said she
not
would leave
happy,
him if he ever did it
Mary.
again. He bought her a brooch pin to make up for it. And he always wore her golden butterfly.
Thanks, Miss Muller. You've been very brave.
Hey! What gives?
Daddy, the police
Go to your
are
room,
here.
please, Michelle. I'll talk to the police.
Daddy, Mommy is gone.
Go to your room, young lady. She's not even out of school. You can't come in here interrogating her like she's
Your
some
wife
kind
was
of...
found murdered this morning.
Found? What the... But she only...
Shut
We
your
have some
bitch
questions
ass
that
up.
we would like to ask you.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, I'll do my best.
What size shoe do you wear, Mr. Muller?
Why do you ask?
It's routine, sir. Simple process of elimination.
9s, I think.
You're lying.
Why are you lying to me, Mr. Muller?
Why would I lie to you at a time like this?
Have work boots that are size 8.
That's funny. The work boots we found here are size 8s. Why lie about it if you've got nothing to hide?
Because I always get teased about the size of my feet. You know, small feet, small...
Always been true in my experience.
You phoned in a missing persons report this morning?
Yeah, that's right. My wife didn't come home last night. She left around 9:30. Michelle was out at dance. She called me to let me know that Deidre didn't turn up.
You're lying.
Did your wife ever go out by herself? To bars, nightclubs?
No. What are you suggesting? You suggesting my wife's loose? Now is not the time for you to be pushing me, mister.
Your daughter said you were having an argument.
We argued about who would pick up Michelle. I worked a full day. I wanted to come home, put my feet up.
So you were here all night. You stayed in while your wife went out to pick up your daughter?
Yes, that's correct.
Oh. Lie.
You should come clean if you're having an affair or if there's something going on.
I told you I was here. Were you saying I wasn't?
Because your daughter called, bro. If you were really here, you would have answered the daughter called the first time.
So why did you take so long to answer the phone when your daughter called?
Okay, I went out for a while. I was driving around. It's my way of relaxing.
Your wife was beaten and then strangled. In your case, you have no alibi and a history of violence towards your wife.
That's not true, god damn it.
Yes, it is.
It is true, Hugo. You're a
Because you
violent
bought
man.
her
You
the
try to keep a
golden
lid on it at home, but
butterfly
sometimes you lost
brooch.
control. Your daughter and your wife were scared of you.
You don't know anything about me.
I know that. Bought her that.
I know about the golden butterfly, Hugo, and how you bought your
After
wife
you
off the
fucking
last
smacked
time you
her up.
hurt her.
She liked to spend money, all right? Dresses, jewelry, her hair. It drove me goddamn crazy. Do I look like a Rockefeller?
Nobody likes a cheapskate, Hugo.
Getting hostile with us is a very bad idea, Hugo.
I'm no murderer.
Make some arrangements for your daughter, and then present yourself to Central Station for questioning.
You gotta be kidding me, Phelps. Put the cuffs on him.
This is an outrage. I didn't kill my wife.
Yes,
Your
put the
daughter is
cuffs
in the next
on.
room, Muller, so I'm giving you a break. Don't make me change my mind, and don't make me come looking for you.
We should go back in there and bust his ass.
One, we need to break his alibi, check phone records, canvass the neighbors. Two, we have motive of domestic violence, which probably goes for half the men in LA. Three, we have no evidence tying him to the crime scene.
Hello, detective.
What's up, lady? What you need?
Yes, ma'am.
I heard the terrible news over the radio.
And you can help us with our inquiries?
Yes, sir. They had a row last night. I heard Mrs. Muller screaming.
Did you see Mrs. Muller come home late last night at all?
No, not at all. I did see Mr. Mahler put something in the incinerator earlier this morning, though.
I told you he was our guy. Now let's get this bum downtown and into a cell.
What do you put in there?
There he is
Look,
now.
There he is. Go.
Step
Come here, you
away
stupid
from the
bitch.
incinerator. Don't let him get away.
Come here, you
Okay,
fucking
but no
bitch.
shooting. We need this guy to make the case.
Come here, you fucking bitch. I'm on your ass.
There he is. See him?
Get the cuffs. Get the cuffs. Bloody ass work boots. You stomped her out.
This doesn't look good, Hugo.
Get him booked in at Central, officer. Then put him in an interview room. We'll be speaking with him later. And inform the captain.
Yes, sir, Detective.
Is there someone you can call, miss?
I don't want home and
You need somewhere to stay, Michelle. You have other family? Grandparents? Aunts or uncles?
call Aunt Helen, but she lives in Bakersfield and
Call her. We're gonna get someone down here from Juvenile Hall to talk to you in the meantime.
We ought to get
All
some
right.
uniforms down here, clean up, take care of the kid.
Yeah,
He wants a 5-star goddamn wedding.
call it in.
Hey, there's such a thing as soap, you know?
Galloway, homicide
Cole
division,
Phelps, badge
number
1247.
564.
Go ahead, detective unit.
Did we get Ray Pinker and the technical services team
I
to
need
a
an
house
address
at
on a
130
Belmont
North
High School.
Bonnie Bray Street?
Checking for you, detective.
Send someone down from Juvenile Hall to look after a young lady.
Belmont High.
Roger, 11K.
1575 West 2nd Street.
Cool.
Thank you.
Inform Detective Phelps that the coroner has a report waiting at the police morgue downtown when he's available.
Got it, KGPL.
Okay. So let's hit Belmont first. I wonder if we should probably go this way.
Every man for himself. I don't hate this.
I'm surprised, you know. I didn't make the husband for it.
Always make the husband, fellas. 9 times out of 10, it's the closest person to the victim who does the deed. God knows I've wanted to kill some wives of mine.
Lex parsimoniae.
What?
The law of parsimony. Occam's razor. The simplest explanation is most likely the correct one.
You know, you could have said that without getting all liturgical on me.
I'll try to dumb things down from now on.
Appreciate it. And try this one on for size.
it's Saturday.
Damn, I wish I could
unveiling,
heard what he
Emmy.
said.
It's the first season since fabric rationing's over. We have to go.
I told you I can't Saturday.
The fuck is this guy doing?
Busy.
Busy where? You're going on another drive with Davy Gardner, aren't you?
So what if I am?
Go, Phelps. I'll take the car and see if I can cut him off.
You fucking pervert. You fucking pervert. Pervert. Tapping A on him. Tapping A on him. We can tackle him. We can tackle this motherfucker. Come on, Cole. You're a track star. You're a track star, Cole.
The key.
You're a track star, Cole. Damn. This motherfucker got some stamina for an old ass motherfucker, man. Tapping A on you. Come on, come on, man. I'm attacking you through that fucking fence, bro.
Car 11K, car 11 King, come in.
11K, go ahead.
11K, see the janitor. A green 1946 coupe registered to a Mrs. Hugo Moeller has been found in the parking lot adjoining the Belmont High School and playing fields. 11K code 2.
Perfect. We're here already.
What's your name?
Who's asking?
We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Name's Eli Rooney.
You've been in trouble with the law before, Eli?
Some.
What are you doing around here?
I like to keep an eye on the children.
Strictly paternal, is it, Eli?
Don't sass me, boy.
A woman was abducted here last night, Eli, and murdered.
And I would love to make you for that, you Okie motherfucker.
Well, I wouldn't know nothing about that. A woman, you say? I like 'em a little younger than that.
Turn out your pockets, Eli.
Now, why would I do that?
Because I'm about to break your fucking skull, Eli.
Whoa!
You're under
Where
arrest,
the fuck
Eli.
did you get this?
You're in very deep trouble. Get some backup down here, Rusty. We need to get this one downtown and into a cell.
I'll tell.
What time did you see the person park the car?
Late last night, after school social, maybe 1 a.m. I've been keeping a good eye out lately. We've had problems with the child molester.
Eli Rooney. We've met him.
Filthy son of a bitch. He was here yesterday before the dance.
Was it him you saw park the car?
I don't know, sir. I'd
Better
like to
not
say
be
yes,
lying.
but the truth is it was pretty dark.
Would you say Rooney is violent?
Yes, sir, I would say so, yes.
Thanks for your help.
What? You gonna stand in front of me? You gonna open it up? Rusty? Oh shit!
Blood and skin samples. We better get Ray Pinker out here.
Oh, I wanted to grab the tire iron.
The overalls are stenciled HM. Muller is a mechanic. I wonder what Eli does for a living.
Hugo Moeller, HM.
It's from a Chrysler. Could be important.
Is there anything in the front or no?
What do you think?
Rooney's on his way to the tank. Let him make himself at home. We should call in.
You got it, Rusty. We're gonna call in. And we're gonna go to the corner, I guess.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need interrogation set up at Central for both suspects being held in the Muller homicide case.
Certainly, Detective. I'll get in touch with the watch commander.
Thanks for your help.
Alright.
I say we make Rooney for this. I think we should lay it on him. He was near the car, he had her jewelry, the DA will love him for it.
Even if he didn't do it?
Who cares whether he did it? You have kids, Phelps? He needs to be taken permanently out of harm's way.
And we let Muller slide?
For a while. He gets a free pass for now.
Heavens to Betsy.
I don't know about this. My gut says Muller. We caught him trying to destroy evidence in his backyard, and that was his car with the bloody tools in it.
I never said it wasn't Muller. Hell, he probably killed his wife, deprived that poor kid of a mother. But he's not an immediate danger to anyone else. Rooney's a threat to every kid at Belmont.
He's a peeper, Rusty. We can pick him up for something else.
Really want to run that risk?
All units, Officer Detail, 211 and shots fired. 391 Broadway, Mallory's Cafe,
I don't know.
391 Broadway. Unit
That's a
10,
tough
code
choice
3,
because
identify.
Rooney is child molester. But this guy killed his fucking wife, so I guess it's that says it right there. It's not a tough choice. We're getting the guy that did the crime, and we can pick Rooney up, like you said, at a later date, or doing something else. He's a peeper, so he's gonna do it again.
211 and shots fired. 391 Broadway, Mallory's Cafe, 391 Broadway. Unit to handle code.
Go to hell, Parker! No way I'm going down without a fight.
Fine by me. Oh.
Drop the weapon, hands behind your head.
Yeah? Fuck you too!
God damn it, get
Put
out
your
of here,
hands in the
Cole.
air.
Why do these motherfuckers just shoot the run?
Give it up, LAPD.
I probably could have shot him real quick right there. Where you going? You going down the other alley?
Don't make me catch you.
Shot him off that fucking ladder, boy.
This is Car 11
Yeah,
King.
he
Advise all
killed the
units that the
officer.
211 from Mallory's Cafe is code 4, KGPL.
Roger 11K. All units 211 from Mallory's Cafe is code 4. Repeat, code 4.
He killed a brother in arm. Rest
Can you drive to this one?
Alright, let's go see what the doc has to say.
Phelps, Rusty, thanks
What
for
up,
coming.
Doc?
Can you blood type the shoes that we bagged and see if they're a match?
Sure. It'll all be in the report, but I'm assuming you want the details now?
Please. Cause of death is strangulation?
Correct. Take a look at the samples on the bench.
This kind of rope, right? That's what we found in the car.
What are the normal uses for that kind of rope?
On boats, mooring lines.
Correct. Although Ray says that they're sometimes used as bell ropes in churches.
Interesting.
So are we looking for a sailor or a minister?
Well, in my experience, sailors seem to have the greater libido.
Was Mrs. Muller criminally attacked?
No external or internal traces of semen.
Thanks, Mal. Anything else comes up, you let us know.
Alright, so I think we pretty much got everything. Throw this motherfucker in the clink. Gonna suck for his daughter. Rusty
You
gonna
drive.
be mad.
I need to go over the case notes.
Fine.
But
where are we headed?
The right thing to do, right? Get the right
Not
person.
exactly the happiest of places, the coroner's office.
Carruthers is a good man, professional, diligent. If you're working with a pro, it's easy to overlook the grim realities of a place like that.
Funny job, man. Coroners.
How so?
No, you don't want them enjoying their work too much. The wrong kind of man can get awfully lonely rattling around a joint full of corpses.
Rusty, that's like something out of the pulps.
Been reading the same ones as me?
I thought you were usually too drunk to get through a magazine.
You know, if I close one eye and
Why is he
squint, you
reversing?
can just about make out the print.
You better not
All
go
right.
soft on me in here, Phelps.
We'll work the evidence, Rusty. Let him do the rest.
I'm thinking of moving
Are
up
they
to
ready?
45.
Bowler's in
I wanna
2 and the
stop him
pervert's
with
in
1
1.
round.
Get in there and get a conviction.
Who the fuck are you
That
talking to
wouldn't
me
make
like
homicide.
that? You a fucking...
You've got it made if you
You're a
get that
desk jockey, clearly. So watch your fucking tone looking at me back there at your desk, bruh. Do a desk pop. Desk bitch. Alright. Now that we got that out of the way. Interview room 2 is over here.
This is no battle of wits between you and me. I never pick on an unarmed
Yeah.
man.
Alright,
Here's where we
Buster.
stand, Hugo. Your next-door neighbor heard screaming coming from your house. You were burning your blood-stained shoes. You have no one who can confirm your whereabouts last night. Your daughter says you're a violent man. We have everything we need to send you to death row, and all you have to say for yourself is, I didn't do it.
I swear I didn't kill her. Give me that lie test. I can prove it.
All right.
Why did you burn your
Why were
shoes,
you-
Hugo?
Yeah, why?
Because I knew you'd never believe me.
Damn. That was just straight up.
Believe what?
It's rabbit's blood. A guy at work brought them in and I helped him skin them.
Hmm.
Do you know anything about ropes, Hugo?
As much as the next man. I was a scout. I learned some more in the army.
He was a little blurry.
You learned to strangle with the rope in the army?
With rope, with my bare hands, but mainly with wire. I learned a lot of things in the army, but I still didn't kill my wife.
For argument's sake, what type of rope would you use?
If I had to, I would use a triple braid. Less flex, easier to control.
Ooh. Isn't that the exact kind of
We found your wife's
exact
car.
kind of
Someone parked it at the school late last night. Do
rope
you have
it
anything to
was?
say about that?
It wasn't me.
Where do you keep your work clothes?
I keep them at work in my locker.
liar?
Enough lies, Hugo. Your overalls put you at the scene of the crime last night.
My overalls are in the laundry of my house.
No, they're not. They're in the back of that fucking car that was
Green
found.
overalls, bloodstained, with the initials HM found in the trunk of your wife's car.
They can't be mine.
Why, Hugo? Because if they were yours, they'd be in the incinerator too?
Your wife was beaten with a tire iron, Hugo. An appropriate choice of tool for a mechanic.
I know nothing about any tire iron.
You're lying. They're
You're
with
lying,
your
Hugo.
bloody clothes.
You're gonna have to come clean on this.
You got no proof.
The bloody tire iron is all the proof that we need, you fucking idiot. Look at you. I want to see the look on your face. He's sweating. You sweating right now. I got you.
Your wife drove a Chevrolet, Hugo. What make of car do you drive?
A Chrysler Airflow.
So I guess that explains why the tire iron that killed your wife came from a Chrysler.
Charging you.
Hugo Mueller, I'm charging you with the murder of your wife. You'll be arraigned and taken before a grand jury. Book him, Rusty.
With pleasure.
Please, you say something.
I have to say I'm disappointed. I stood in front of a troop of reporters and made promises. Promises of swift and fearful retribution, and you bring me an armful of vagary and happenstance. You made the department look bad, lad.
Why?
Do it again and your career as a policeman will come to an abrupt and ignominious end. You two are back on the streets. Find street criminals, roust them, beat them, and restore some fervor to your police work. Your next case will come when you've revived my faith in your abilities. Now get out of here!
There's no fucking pleasing that. We had the guy. Like, what? Are we missed a clue? Weird. Okay. Well, with that case being closed, we're gonna go ahead and just end. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, leave a like, sub if you're new, check out the channel for more content, and we'll have more videos coming soon. Peace. It's your birthday, happy birthday. See you in the next one. Peace.